What about him turning up on crutches as well? He'll do that.
I haven't used them all game, but you know, what of it? Commitment. That's what you get from a manager.
Commitment issues.
Exactly. I've got commitment issues. Trying to change up for you.
Welcome back to another episode of Do or Die Horton Hawks. We're playing third place in the league today. It is foggy, oggy. Weather's not looking great. A little bit worrying. We've had quite a few lads drop out due to injuries. I don't actually think anyone's too hungover, but not that many people available. Last hurdle of the season to finish our first ever year unbeaten in the league. It's a big one and we're looking a little bit wobbly for it, so up the Hawks. Let's get into it. Please like and subscribe. Basketball in the back of that thing. Looking forward to playing left back, are we?
I'm actually quite looking forward to it,
Yeah.
It'll be interesting, but we got quite a small back four today, so...
Who do you liken yourself to as a left back? Who's your idol?
I'm like a Luke Shaw, I reckon.
A Luke Shaw?
Yeah.
Is that an off-form or a fat one or a thin one?
Fat one. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Well, like this coming tonight. Morning all, we've got my square.
What time is it? 9:30?
Probably.
Why aren't you playing?
Better than Brad Pringles.
Why aren't you playing?
I hurt my ankle at training.
Hurt your ankle at
Well,
training.
at least I was one of the 7 that turned up though, so this
Oh, don't bring that up. Don't bring that up.
One clean. Green ball.
Drill's going well?
Yeah, it's all going good, mate. All going good. Lads are up for it, which is good.
They're up for it.
And snow on it, mate.
Excited for a big game?
Yeah, mate, yeah. I don't know what to say, really. It's just another performance. Another left back, right back performance. So, watch for the overlaps today. I've been practicing hard over the week, so we'll see how it goes.
How you feeling?
Alright.
Gonna get a goal?
Yeah.
How's the, is it groin or hammy? Hammy. You've always been a centre back, haven't you, Lewis?
Yeah, born there, mate.
Born to play there.
Yeah.
Ball playing centre back.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't start me there, to be fair, mate. I don't know why it took this long.
Who do you liken as your idol?
Who put him left back?
Kurt Zuma.
Zuma. You look like him as well, to be fair.
You're left 6 or so.
One word that you think the boys need today. What is it?
Desire.
Desire.
Yeah.
Fire and desire.
Oh,
He's a big concern for me at the moment.
Who are you expecting to pull out the big performances?
Same two as usual.
You expecting Hamish to turn up?
Nah, just me and Jacko.
Just you and Jack.
Two-man team. To be fair, K might as well.
Are you gonna play well today?
Little stats of Hamish Simmons playing on this pitch.
What, you got 2 goals?
Goal every 22 minutes.
They've been chalked off though, haven't they?
Yeah, they have been chalked up.
Yeah, good to.
Come on then, you're up front in the 2. You're gonna get a goal today.
Yeah, I mean bare 11, but I think it's a good 11 still.
It is a good
It's a
11.
very good 11. I think that on our day we can beat any team, and I think that today's the day that we're going to beat the Spitfires. So bring it on.
How many fans are you bringing?
Including family, I think I got 7.
7, how about excluding family? 1?
No, 5.
5,
Yeah,
very nice.
Big numbers.
We want everyone to have a little think about it beforehand. What do you think you need to do in order to make us play as best as we can? Because there's 11 of us and we have to win. I don't want us to ruin it in the last hurdle. We can't fucking, ruin our first year at this point. Yeah, so basically that means each one of you is responsible. Each one of you 11. So just make sure you're aware of that. Don't be the one to let us down, basically. And if you sat there not thinking about it before kick off, what you're meant to be doing, then you're letting us down already. So just think about it. Yeah? Nice.
Welcome back to the final week of the season. The Hawks are actually up against Spitfire United for the second time this year. Kind of bitter rivals at this point. Sam Hennon in between the sticks. We've actually only got 11 players today, so a little bit short of change. George Leahy in left back, Lewis Dawkins in centre back, our new signing, Mark Richards in centre back, and Caelan Dillon in right back. Across the midfield, we've got Hamish Simmons on the left and Brad Thomas on the right, with Jack Ormson and Ben Whittam in the centre. And leading the line, we've got Tom Bowden and actually not Joel. We don't have this guy's walkout. Someone who's less ginger. It's Lewis Dawkins' brother, Luke Dawkins. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Do or Die Horton Hawks. We're taking on Spitfire United for the second time this season. First game we won 4-1 and we're looking to cause some problems nice and early. Hamish seems like he's through, but they just about doubted that in the first few kicks of the game. Decent touch there. Luke's played it onto Tom, who's played it through to Hamish. Catches that sweep. You wish that went in the top corner. Witness picked up the ball and played it over the top. Actually used a little bit of his pace here. Manages to beat his man for pace. He's in on goal, just has to finish that. Great finish by Tom Bowden, and looks like he's back in form, really. Oh my God. Spitfire knock it around nice around the edge of the box. Blocked shot, Hawks have dealt with that quite easily. Spitfire again coming forward. This player's playing quite well. Drops his shoulder, beats Kalen. Shot on goal? Nah, it's just gone shy of Sam's near post, and he was confident on that one. Jacko wins the ball into Luke, who's flicked it on. Tom goes through, beats the keeper. I mean, that's a Stonewall penalty. Ref's not giving it, he's giving it a dive. He's giving it a dive. Tom knocks the ball up. Number 13, not really looking at where that ball is. Luke has a pop, an unbelievable goal. He's loving it, and the Lions got a flag up. We're saying a big old VAR here, please. VAR check. Tom's through again here. Just needs to get a shot off, and I mean, that one's definitely a penalty, surely. No, he's giving it a dive again. He's giving it a dive again. VAR, please. Jack always plays decent ball into the box. Mark gets up to win that. Keeper saves it. Decent save. Mark's following it in, and everyone stood around watching that. Mark's done really well there, and I think we must have the shortest team out in Sunday League football, but still managed to score from a set piece. Long ball work from Spitfire, and since then number 7's using his pace, he's got behind and gone down like a sack of potatoes. Never looked like a foul. Jacko going to put another ball in the box. Surely we can't again, can we? Knocked out as far as Kay, who takes a shot. I mean, that's not pretty. Goalkeeper and defender need to deal with that, but Kane doesn't care. He's celebrating anyway, and he's giving it one to the camera. Good celebration, to be fair. Fans are loving it. Ball's going down the line. Jacko's picked up the ball. Surely he beats his man. Drops his shoulder. Made himself a yard. Keeper's never saving that. They called us slope merchants. Spitfire coming forward. Nice little chip ball. Letting through. Taking it past Sam, and that is some of the worst defending we've done all year. But I mean, it's not ended up in the back of the net, so we move. Jack wins that, goes out for a Spitfire throw-in, and ref calls half-time there. Decent first half from the Hawks. Decent first half from the Hawks. Just a 4.
Your top's perfectly cut, so it's muddy. Sort of just good, isn't it? It's actually superb. It's actually so good. And if any of you can't see how good we look today, we look brilliant. And the reason we look so good as well is that we've given the right amount of pressure, not too much, and we've got the chance to play now. We really do. And you know, sometimes we say, oh, we can't play because the pitch is like this, or it's a bit like that. They're slowed down, they're stood off us. We just need to give each other an option. And what I'm talking about, all it needs is, specifically from midfield as well, is once we give it to a full-back or a centre-back, make ourselves available, come over and give an option. At the moment, what we're doing is we're knocking out to Kalen and right mid and then just watching him, which has been fine, but if we just tuck in a tiny bit and give him an option, we can knock the ball around so well. We've done it in about 3 or 4 spells. But we look really good. Formation's working well. only concern I have is we've had a couple of times when Hamish is in left mid and Brad is in right mid. We're playing left wing, right wing, and we're playing a 4-2-4, and it just makes us look a little bit exposed. So if it is the case where one of you is for some reason further forwards, one of you needs to take responsibility and drop in and cover your fullback. I knock it out to Kalen, and rather than watching, I come in, I tuck in, I take it, and I turn out the other way. And if we have a pivot in midfield, we'll smash this.
Well, we try and play when you've got only ostriches down the line.
But that's exactly what it is. It's the centre mid. It takes a lot of energy, I know. But once we do it 3 or 4 times, they will not chase us.
I think you can do that with 3. When you've got Ben and Luke there, you've got they're going to keep running.
What, in terms of coming in again?
Like if one plays CDM and one plays centre mid just in front of it, they've got to do so much running. When they're like that, it's not too bad.
I'm not asking you to play a specific position, because what you've got to bear in mind is when you've got the ball, you don't need to play to position. You come in, you give an option, move it across. Once you've done that, it goes to the other guy's side. And once you've done that 3 or 4 times, they won't chase us. They're not chasing us for the last 20 minutes. You've been superb, mate.
At the end of the first half as well, they had like 4 people. They're blown already.
Yeah.
So just keep playing around.
And also they don't want to get angry. They're making more and more.
Well, you saw with Kane's goal, like James Allen and the keeper both looked at it. He's gone 2 miles an hour.
Every one of you has been superb. Yeah, and I'm not just saying that. There's not a man on the pitch that doesn't look like he's giving it, working hard, and not just that as well, giving it a little bit of end product. So we just need to keep it going. And I can't remember, even going back against South City, I still feel like we had some pedestrian performances there. I think everyone on the pitch is at it. Everyone's at it. So just keep it. We've got another 45 minutes. Let's not run ourselves into the ground. Let's be sensible, look after each other, and keep talking. Yeah, it was Nah.
Hell of a thing.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
no, I don't.
We pretend it went in.
5-0. Can't believe
That
it.
one could go on the Instagram. No content. All right. Anyone got anything to add? And it's good. It's a good atmosphere, lads. Just keep talking to each other. Keep talking.
Sam picks the ball up. We've had a half-time talk and started talking about trying to play a little bit more out from the back. So Kalen gets the ball here. Hopefully he picks his head up. Picks out Luke. Picks out Lewis. Takes it past his man. Decent ball spread out to George Leahy. It's gone back to Hamish. Hawks playing the right football here. Jacko picks the ball out in the middle, holding off his man, lovely. He just needs now to pick out a pass, and Brad holds his run nicely. In on goal, surely not. No, that was the right football though. Hawks alone though. Jacko gets through really easy from their goal kick, and it's yards away. Decent run, decent attempt, unlucky for the Hawks. George Leahy now having a go, takes on his man, easy peasy. He's dropped a shoulder. And we've never seen him score one of those yet, so not surprised. Hamish picks out Jack, holding off his man. Jacko with a nice little spin. He's going to try his luck now by the looks of things. Low and hard, but actually not really hard. Bit of a grass cut that. Daisy cut. Sam with a long ball up top. We don't love to see it, but it's a decent touch from Jacko. Tom swivels and plays him through. Taking it onto his left foot, gone a little bit wide there, and he's reaching for it. Keeps done a little bit of a rolling polly with the ball, but nothing comes of it. Jack flicks it through to George, who's gone for a goal, and crikey, bloke's been poleaxed. Keeper's giving it one of them. We're taking it to VAR again. Why aren't we taking it to VAR? We'll have a look, see what we think. Jacko steps up to take this free kick, straight into the wall, not causing any problems, a little bit disappointing. Jacko now lofting in a corner, drifts to the back post. Luke has a chance, flicks into the box, not sure if that's a lob or a cross, but it's not worked. Ken goes up, has it with his shoulder, a little bit unorthodox, but we love the skills. Now Tom's going through, working really hard and causing a bit of problem. Camera guy's having a little bit of shakes here. Jack Ormey seems to be through, just has to beat the keeper. Does that, sits him down, puts in the back of the net, and I'm loving it as you can see, so's everyone on the sideline. He's been playing fantastic all year. He's Dawkins with his foot on the ball, picks up Brad Thomas, who's nice footwork there. And Rest giving that as a handball, is he? Caitlin picks up the ball, uses Brad out wide. We're really starting to play the right football now, which is lovely to see. Into Jacko's feet, plays a 1-2 with Brad without him really knowing much about it. Brad decides to have a pop.
Unlucky, Brad. Well played, well played. Call for it!
George dilly-dallying on the ball a little bit and gets caught out. Spitfire player takes a shot and Sam seemed relatively comfortable with that, which is can't complain as long as he's keeping clean sheet.
Just come off, mate.
Whipped ball into the box by Brad and not sure if he's going for goal there, but it's not causing too much of a problem. Not with all the time in the world, I think this is signalling full time.
George, you're unbelievable today, mate.
I gave the ball away way too much.
You wanted it more than anyone.
Yeah.
I wanted a goal, mate. So badly.
Yeah, exactly.
Lads, there were some really good performances out there. Second half, I know we only got one goal, but we played some good football in spells. We were tired, but it's understandable. Loads of positives, and I don't want to put downer on it at all because it's not a downer. There were just some spells in that game where we just need to talk again. There was a number of times where in the second half, and it's not a big deal, I know we won 5-0, it's great, but we had the chance to play an easy ball, and then when the question is, hang on a minute, you know, why haven't you played that pass? He didn't call for it, oh I did call for it, oh who did? And it happened a few times on the pitch, and that's it. That is literally the only negative. We just talk a little bit more with Spanish teams like this. We played brilliantly, so many good performances.
Yeah.
And I said at the start of the game, you know, make sure you're not the one that lets us down. No one did. It was spot on.
Man, also, we played some really nice football. I think we looked really good in the 4-4-2 actually. Dynamic between Tom and Jack up top, really nice. And actually playing some nice football throughout the pitch. So yeah, really proud of you boys today. Fantastic performance. Nice to end the year with 3 points. Yeah.
Well played, lads.
Yeah, well played. I have a trophy on me somewhere. Did you want to do it?
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to have different opinions. Yeah.
And if it's wrong, I'll just say that's bullshit.
Personally, yeah.
Alright, go on.
Okay. Well, man of the match.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lewis,
A special mention to Tom in the first half, amazing, but there wasn't allowed on that pitch, he didn't play well.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's so good.
Really good stuff, boys.
That's it.
You say like Curtis on the lead, didn't you? No, I told you.
That was actually, you was actually unbelievable. I couldn't believe it.
You never played centre back before? Nope. That's mental.
It actually looked like that was a natural position.
Good warm up as well.
Yeah, big shout out to Bakes. Bakes got us going, it's super. Yeah, Bakes is now full time.
I don't want to play anymore. It's fine.
I didn't want to play anyway, I just like filming.
I'll join you.
Cool. You're not playing again?
I didn't expect it. I quite enjoyed watching.
Yeah. I can't say well done to everyone, but well done everyone.
Well done, boys.
Thanks, boys. Well done.
Fantastic stuff. Well done, boys.
I think Mark carried me, to be fair, mate.
Yeah, man of the match though. Mark just didn't want to pass to you.
No, I didn't. I did
Who?
scream for it as well.
Robert.
See, in the recording, I screamed for it.
What do you think of him, firstly?
Well, I love that celebration, especially for a daisy cutter like that. I think.
You put me a right back, I'll get goals.
Yeah, there's a reason.
Put you at right wing, you're useless.
I don't get goals, yeah.
I like the slide, worthy of the goal.
Performance out of 10?
Yeah. I'd say that's a solid 7.5.
From everyone?
From everyone.
There's plenty of room. Those touches.
Effort 10. Effort 10. I think the more games we play, we'll get the technique better. We'll get a bit more carry from the back.
You've got to be critical of yourself.
Transitioning.
Some of those touches were horrendous. I hated that. It was just.
What about him turning up on crutches as well? He'll do that.
Haven't used them all game, but you know, what of it? Commitment. That's what you get from a manager.
Commitment issues.
Exactly. I've got commitment issues.
Anything to add on that performance, will you
It's
please?
amazing. Up the Hawks.
Impressive display of football I've ever seen in my entire life.
My entire life. Better than England in the semi-finals against Germany, to be honest.
I would pay to see that. It was so good. I'm actually, someone passed out. It was so good at half time.
Wasn't the bloke on crutches, was it? No, not Ickle man.
No, this is a cripple. But no, a woman passed out half time. It was that good.
Yes,
So.
she fell
Did a woman
very,
actually
very-
pass out?
Yeah.
Passed out half time.
Where?
Carried
Yeah,
away to the
she
car.
fell really bad.
What, a fan?
It was after
Yeah, it was a
Kaylin.
fan.
One of ours?
Yeah.
Ah.
It was after Kaylin Dillon scored that scream.
Yeah, she couldn't believe it.
She just went.
Before Christmas.
Shut up, you've been paying for hours.
I have, mate. You know I'm getting long in it. Mate, I've still got the hallway to do.
Right, I'm finishing this off now because I went out to get a trim actually after football. So, another good win. Looks like we're going to be unbeaten this year. Up the Hawks, and up the bloody Hawks.
You know, don't come back looking like we did in the summer, basically. But
No
Yeah,
promises.
that is, yeah.
Still got that large.